you sick fuck. You've made one too many horror movies.
Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Kuzma, and today's video is going to be on an entire Rave in the Redwoods Easter egg guide. So the first thing you want to do is you want to turn on power and get the boat ready to go over to Turtle Island. So the first thing we're going to do is open up this door here so you can make your way down to the mess hall and pick up the first piece to the boat. So just follow my footsteps. Right here, leaning up against this piece here, is your first piece to the boat. Way around the park, opening up all the doors to power, make sure you check all the spots for the bow components. You're looking for your wolf, owl, eagle, and deer. So after you make your way into the cabins, you're going to go down to Old Marvin Mine, and that is how you will get your power on. You're going to make your way down this little tube here and across the hall, and you'll see the power switch at the end. Your next part for the boat will be up here next to Jug. Up here against the wall, like so. And the third and final piece you're looking for is the oar down in the Rave. Once you're down at the docks, make sure you pick up the film reel right before you head over to Turtle Island. So once you've made your way up to Turtle Island, you're going to make your way up to Kevin. You're going to want to talk to him and pick up some of his juicy wieners out of the bucket. Right outside, there is the second film reel. You want to go ahead and put that onto the projector and load up Pack-a-Punch. So once you've grabbed the weenies from Kevin, you're going to want to make your way up to the main cabin and start unlocking the bows. To do that, you will need a Rave pouch. What you'll do is come to this little fire pit here, and what you're going to do is throw the wieners at 3 deer head statues, like so. Shoot the first one. What you want to do is you want to optimize this, and so you want to make a quick run all the way down to the mess hall for the second deer head statue. If you don't get it done the first time, no worries, kill some more zombies, pouch will drop again, and you just keep doing that over and over and over until you get all 3 of them done. I recommend getting this done before round 10, because after round 10 a slasher will spawn in Rave mode and you cannot kill him. I've gotten it down so I don't have to talk to fairies on the way, but if you listen to fairies, it actually refills the little timer around your character head, giving you more time in Rave mode. So the third and final deer head is inside this cabin here. Make sure you shoot it, grab the symbol, and now you have the chest for the bows unlocked. You're going to make your way downstairs up to where power was and go unlock the chest. Now, you cannot pick up the bows until you're out of Rave mode, so just hang out, do whatever. Picked up your crossbow, you're going to make your way down to the Rave area and put these statues on top of the speakers. Now what you're going to do is, you're not going to kill the zombies, but you want to damage them. The totems actually act as a soul collector. And so you just shoot them in the legs, short burst, you can see that they just kind of destroy off into a red mist. And usually around 10 to 15 zombies will fill the souls. But once you have enough souls to fill it up, it'll say pick up item. Oh, come on, there it was. You're going to pick up both of the items, and you're going to run back to the areas at which you set them down and get your kills. So we have the wolf statue and the deer statue for Ben Franklin and the whirlwind. So my buddy here, Limited Alpha, is going to go down to the cabins and get kills next to the wolf statue here. What you do is you'll set it down, you'll get 20 kills with your bow next to it. So once you kill your 20 zombies, you can now pick up your totem, and look at that, you have your upgraded bow. So once you've made your way back to the Rave, you're going to go behind the stage area and pick up the Polaroid picture behind the stage right here. And that way you can start the first step to the Easter egg. So once you picked up the photo, you're going to make your way down to the bonfire here and hold X to start the first part, which you need to get, you need to shoot off arms of all the zombies. So just short little bursts at hordes. Alright, once you're done with the arms, you're going to hold X on the button and a slasher will spawn. You're going to shoot the hell out of him. If you don't do it fast enough, he will despawn and it will take a perk away from you. So make sure you get it done as soon as he spawns. You're going to want either a double pack or a single pack gun for this. Alright, once you're done killing him, you can go ahead and inspect the item on the ground. And now you have to make your way back to Turtle Island and talk to Kevin so you can start the second part of the Easter egg. So for the second step of the Easter egg, you're going to have to shoot legs off the zombies. And a real easy way to do that is to make yourself a balloon trap, which is 2 blues and a yellow. What that does is when they ride the balloon up, it actually, when they blow up, it destroys their legs. And it's just, you don't even have to do anything. You just kind of stand there and let the balloon trap do its thing. The second photograph will be up here next to Jug, where you found the part for the boat. It'll be laying right here on the ground. And once you have the photo, you're going to make your way down the zip line to the Rave area. And actually where you drop is exactly where you place the item. So as soon as my my duo partner comes over here, we will start the second part of the Easter egg. Next, what you're going to do is hold X to place the item, and then place your balloon trap down. Oh, come on. Just stand back and watch the balloon trap do all the work. And just like that, it is done. So you're going to despawn the slasher and kill him. Now make sure to inspect the item. Now you once again go back and talk to Kevin to start the third part of the Easter egg. So once you've gone and talked to Kevin, you're going to make your way downstairs and you're going to walk over to this little drainage shape and pick up the skull for the third and final step. Once you have the skull, you need to make your way down to the camp dock area where the canoes and stuff are at. So once you made your way down to the dock area, you're going to place the item, and what you're going to do is get headshots. So take your time, get that good aim going. Alright, once you have enough headshots, you will spawn the slasher. Once you're done with this slasher, you're going to make your way downstairs to press the button on the wall to initiate the boss fight. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk down to these walls here, and since we have 2 people, we both have to press the button. Oh, zombies. Now that you have the Easter egg started for the boss fight, you're going to make your way down to the docks and take a ride with Kevin. Redwoods Easter egg will consist of 3 different parts. The first part, you will kill zombies near the sugar skulls to feed souls to it, and it'll put a beacon up in the air. The second part, you will shoot symbols off of the slasher's body, which he will about to spawn here in a second. Hello, slasher. And the third and final one will be you will have to stand inside of a cleansing circle, more or less, and stay alive for about 30 seconds. Once you do that, it's just rinse and repeat for 2 more times, and then the third and final one, you will have to shoot the slasher until he dies, and then that'll be the end of the Easter egg. Now all you want to do is you want to circle up zombies, get as many as you can, and then you're going to kill them near the skull, like so. This is where the bows come in handy. Once you've filled all 3 totems, a circle will spawn on the ground, and what you're going to need to do is walk the slasher over to it, and he will stand on top of it. This starts the second part of the Easter egg boss fight. The little symbols will be all over his body, like so. What you're going to do is just shoot them off. Once you shoot the 8th and final symbol off of him, he will start to kind of freak out on himself. Spawn these 2 little saw discs, so just stay away from them. Oh, 3. What he'll do is he'll go up on top of the cabin, and he will start to light the ground on fire, which will kill you instantly if you are not in one of these little green circles, which you will see pop up here in a second. Oh, like so. What you want to do in here is just defend the circle, more or less. Little skeleton zombies will spawn. So this is where the bow comes in handy. And once you have that done, it's just rinse and repeat. You will do it 2 more times. Except for instead of the circle, like that you just saw, it'll be, you will just kill the slasher. After you've done all 3 parts to it, and you're on your 3rd and final one, he was now vulnerable, as you can see. So what I recommend is you use the scratching post F and F card, because does it destroy him. So, and just like that, you now have the Rave in the Redwoods Easter egg done and completed. Alright guys, that'll be the indie video today. If you find this guide helpful, go ahead and hit a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And as always, bye-bye my friends.